This is part two of the video where I'm working on an eel in a reef. I have segmented it as I discussed in the first email. I'm going to segment this around, and here's around the reef. Here's the process I went through. Just cut each piece with a miter saw, glue it on, grind it down, cut it, and get it. So here's the rough shape. The red line on it shows where the spine should be, where the fins. So that was what I thought I was trying to do, and it's a real light wood. So then I just have to start rounding it off and shaping it to make it look like an eel. Seems to be pretty straightforward. I'll scrape off the pieces that I can see, and then I'll worry about the pieces I can't see. So I thought that was a plan. Well, that didn't work. It turns out I could see all of them, so after I rounded it off, I realized I had to remove them oh shoot! And here's I moved the camera, so that doesn't really help much. Just fast forward through it. So this is what I ended up with. I roughed out pieces I could see, I could get to, and leave the other one blank, which does not work. So I thought, well, I'll have to break it in half and remove it from the stump and then round the whole thing off. There's no way I would get able to clean all that stuff and round those pieces off. Even though there'd be details, just be round and floated. So I did that. I broke it apart, rounded it off, put it back on. It's natural wood. Thought I was happy. This is what I intended to do. But then I realized I've put on, all I do is I look at it, I see the seams, the joints. This light wood, they show up, even on the good joint, they show up on the bad joints, they show up worse. So I painted it, just flat and simple, painted it, just heck with it. I looked at pictures of eels, and some of them are this spotted color, so I painted it black and white. Actually, I painted it black and then tried to put white lines on it. That didn't work, so I did it the other way around. I painted it white and put black dots on it. So this is how it ended up. Kind of happy with it, kind of not. The entire idea about using a light wood, because I contracted with the base, it obviously did not work out. And the base will be a lot darker once I put a polyurethane. I spray them with a water-based polyurethane to seal it just basically to seal it off. You see a different angle here. I can't tell if the base is big enough or too big. I'm not sure. It's an awful big base, but it's a beautiful base. So I think this is really the idea of the picture is this beautiful base with an eel on it, which then I think it's okay. I'm anxious to see what the base looks like once I take the eel off, and then polyurethane. I'll do that tonight. Polyurethane it and seal it off, and then put it back on and see if I'm done. Usually on these I trim off all the pieces of the base that I don't like that are in the way or whatever. But this is the best looking base that I have. My thought on this is the eel is not good enough for the base actually, so I'm thinking about taking the eel off, which is easy to do. It now slips in and out, and trying another one now since I've learned how to do this. Try another one, and put it's just a little bit bigger in eel for this bigger base. I think it's a little bit small for this size. But I'm thinking about just building a bigger one, putting it on there a little bit longer. And then say I can always use this eel on another base. A smaller base, or I can build a base around the eel. And that's about where I'm at now. If I do another one, I'll post it as a part 3. But until then, this is the end of this piece here. Thanks for watching. Listen. Like or post or whatever you call that stuff. If if you want to keep up with these.